Hello everybody, my name is Hellkaiser, and welcome back to the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Last time we played, Leyley was getting ready to kill her parents, or planning to kill her parents, and sacrifice them to a demon to refill her magic charm that allows her to see into the future when she's dreaming. And now we're playing as Andy, who was asleep on the couch and is now having a dream. Greetings, neighbor. Oh, that's the cultist's arms and his head. Hast thou arrived to borrow sweet granules of sugar? Behold, as thou may witness, not but the flesh doth I possess to present unto thee. All ghosts are apparently required to speak like this. Yes, even the recently passed ones. You read too much poetry. Be alert, young Mr. Graves. It is time for you to compartmentalize. That is creepy. Okay, there's blood that way. What's... Got a limb. Okay. So I'm supposed to what? Gather his limbs up? What ails thee? Okay, so he won't talk. I guess I put him in the freezer? Placed a limb in the freezer, placed another limb. Oh, there's only 3 because we ate one. This freezer isn't full of human meat. There's a severe lack of human meat in the freezer. Oh, I guess I need to go back for something else? What, his head? You can't eat the head. You'll go crazy. And I literally have nowhere else to go. Okay. I don't understand. This is kind of creepy. Oh, there we go. The pan is empty. Alright, Ashley already cooked one. Yeah, I was right, so that's why. Okay, that's, what, like young Ashley over there in the corner? The candle holder is empty. Candles are empty. I like how instead of flowers, his is blood. I think it's supposed to, what, like represent his guilt? What are you doing here? Actually, no, don't answer. I don't care. Get lost. You're not supposed to exist anymore. Says who? You. You're not the boss of me, Andy. Forget this. So she's Stop following me, you little shit. Ha ha ha. Oh, let me get that. Leyley places a candle on the candle holder. I like how even he acknowledges this isn't Ashley, it's Leyley. It's his memory of her. Nothing happens. You're welcome. You use your lighter to light the candle. Okay, that's lighting up areas. Oh, it sure is dark that way. Good thing I had these candles. Great, hand them over. Ha, no way. Ask nicely. Kill her. I'll ask her nicely. May I have one of the candles, please? Nope. And why is that? Because I only have so many left. And if my lemon muffin has no candles, I can't pretend it's a cake anymore. Just eat it then. That way you can pretend you ate the cake and won't need the candles anymore. It's too precious to eat. God, you're such a tool today. Okay, whatever. Okay, so she won't light it. Can we do anything here? Nope. I'm trapped. Or maybe... Oh, we can go this way. It's a funky path we're taking here. Why is it such a funky path? And now I'm stuck. Literally can't go any further. There's a candle there. Oh. Yeah, why is that so weird? There, lit another candle. White noise. Even in your dreams, the entertainment sucks. So, you want to play today? Nothing. Go to bed. Boring. I don't care. Go to sleep and never wake up again. I don't want to sleep. I want to draw. Draw then. Just don't leave this spot. I can't draw without my coloring pencils. So man, she was needy as a kid. Well, if I nick myself, I can get red. I'll get you your pencils. Thanks, Andy. You're the best. Wait, so she... The speed in which her mind... I mean, this is his memory of her, but I feel like this has to be grounded in reality for him to imagine this. So, she's willing to nick herself to get the color red. I mean, and this is like a little girl. This is supposed to... I imagine she's under 10 or under here. So she's willing to cut herself to be able to draw. That's weird. Okay, who's this? Julia. You've been quiet today all day. What's up? Okay, I guess this was his girlfriend. He has a thing for like goth-looking chicks, doesn't he? I mean, I'm not judging. I share the same taste, but if you notice, his sister. I mean, maybe they're not wearing black, but the way it's colored, you know, it looks like they're wearing black. His sister is kind of goth-looking, and now his girlfriend's kind of goth-looking. In fact, I mean, she kind of resembles Leyley quite a bit. I wonder if that's like a purposeful thing. No, it's nothing. Or actually, I've been thinking about something a lot lately, but I don't know if I should bring it up. With that much build up, you kind of have to now. Well, okay, please just don't get mad. When have I ever once even raised my voice with her? You know you can tell me anything. I talked to my sister about what you said the other day, and she agrees with me that maybe it'd be better for Ashley to learn some independence. Even if it's just for her own sake, you know. Okay, so, if you can't remember from the first episode, she broke them up. She essentially, while they were in quarantine, called her up and harassed her until she finally called Andrew and broke up with him at the start of the episode. So, it's kind of clear that she was putting a wedge in their relationship from the beginning. Or, I don't know if this is the beginning. I mean, from the way he said, I've never raised my voice with her, I assume they've been together for a while. And he doesn't seem to like that. And maybe for our sake, too. I just think it'd be kind of nice if you could stay over more often. And not, like, always cut things short or cancel on me so much. Sorry. So let's break this down from his memory. So, she essentially, when I say she, I'm talking about Ashley, she's clearly not just doing the harassing phone calls, but every time he's over there, which makes me think she's stalking him, he cuts his visit short for her, or he doesn't get to stay the night, or whatever, because she will come up with an emergency or something, or make him have to break his plans. So yeah, she's got a lot of codependency issues. I'm not reprimanding you. I can't make her learn anything, though. No, but you could, always go when she asks. If your sister needs something, wouldn't you go? Oh yes, but she only asks if she actually needs something. I suppose. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Or brought it up after all. No, it's fine. I guess I'm still shook up over what happened to your friend way back when. Ashley might not look like it, but I think it affected her a lot too. Okay, so that girl, I can't remember her name, I don't even know if they said it. It's just a blank. That girl at the beginning that they killed, or she suffocated in the box, was that so he's dating the friend of their victim. Man, that's kind of messed up. So that's probably why she is how she is. I really don't get that impression at all. For someone so obnoxious, she's surprisingly difficult to read, isn't she? Mutter, she's difficult in general. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Nothing, go on. So yeah, they clearly don't like each other. Anyway, I worry about what happened. I worry about something like that happening to her. or happening to you. So I can't let either of you out of my sight. Okay, she seems happy. I'll be fine if you're with me. Would you tie your hair up for me? Oh, heck no, you'll pull on it again. But don't you know that's how boys show their love? Oh, okay, so let's break this down a little bit more. I'm not... Maybe he just has a thing for her hair being up. I mean, she does have one of her eyes blocked by her hair. And, you know, it's maybe he just wants to see her face. But Leyley always has her hair pulled back in a ponytail. If you've seen her model, if you paid any attention to the way she wears her hair. So he wants his girlfriend that, like I said, kind of resembles Ashley to wear her hair like Ashley. You know, that if you look at that, there's a psychology aspect to that. Well, that's just awful. I suppose she still lingers. Hasn't been that long, I just kind of forgot about her with all the chaos going on. You'll never see her again, and the fact that it doesn't really bother you bothers you. So he's okay with never seeing... So it seemed like they had a attraction and a love. So what do you hope to find in there, pervert? It's your ex-lover's dormitory room. Oh, hey, look at that. Someone stares at you inside the room with an unblinking gaze. So, yeah, I was right. It looks like, from what I'm seeing here, the trash is full of letters, mostly death threats. A collection of photos and notes your girlfriend cherishes, or your ex-girlfriend used to cherish. You're pretty sure you wouldn't be up there anymore. So, Ashley did stalk them. And that's, clearly, that's modern Ashley's model. That's not young Ashley over there. So she stalked her dorm. She sent her death threats. She called her and made threatening phone calls. That's pretty strange. You know, that first off, she didn't seem to alert him about said behavior when it was going on. Or maybe she did, maybe he just didn't care. Or that he never took any action against it. I mean, we've seen what she's capable of. Yes, thank you. What should I draw? I wouldn't want to hinder your artistic genius with my bad ideas. Huh, good call. Well, whatever. As a thank you, I'll give you a candle. Treat it carefully as if it were me. I'm lighting it on fire. Not cool. That's flames for you. Boo, you suck. Well, I got her candle. Leyley's focused on drawing. Placed and lit the candle. Okay. This doesn't look like the room where we did the first killings, but Ashley wouldn't have wanted to kill this one anyway. You couldn't leave any witnesses after all. Still, you can't comprehend why there hasn't even been a mention of her on the news. Surely someone found her before the fire burned the apartment down. Oh, this is the girl that he killed. Is there an investigation going on? Can this be linked back to you? Other than that, it doesn't bother you. This one you had to get before he got you. It worries you that someone wanted you dead badly enough to hire this guy. You killed this one to protect Ashley. No regrets. Back when he and his buddies still fed you, this one was always leering at her. Never mind, there is one regret. You wish you could have killed him slower. Okay, so this is one of the first times we've got to see Andy's mind very deeply. Most of the stuff we've seen is from Ashley's point of view. And as you can see, she takes up a very special place in his mind. She's literally in two parts. We see her in both places. And we literally cannot progress without her help through his mind. Whereas she can make it through her own mind, no problem. Or not, but through the demon realm. But from what he said, he had no regrets killing this woman other than just worrying about the repercussions. He had no problem killing the hitman because he was out to kill them. And so both of those, other than the girl that's innocent, I get the killing the hitman, have no remorse. But this is the first guy he killed, the one he killed with the meat cleaver at the beginning of the game. He literally says at first he has no regrets killing him. But then when he talks about how he used to leer at Ashley, he says he wished he could kill him slower. That implies jealousy. So, when you would take a look at all this, he doesn't care that he's broke up with his girlfriend. He didn't seem that concerned about distancing himself from his sister when they were in a relationship. He even seemed to want his girlfriend to look more like his sister. And he was jealous of another guy looking at his sister. And if you combine what we saw in the last episode, he literally puts his hand on his sister's ass with it's not even a thought. Neither one of them made a comment on it. And he even said he wanted to hug her until she smiled, and then he acted like that was a kind of suggestive thought and pushed it out of his head with the others, as he worded it. So, he's clearly got some form of attraction to her. I mean, that's obvious. This is from his point of view, his mind, everything we've seen. It seems like, if anything, this girl, I can't even remember her name, Julia or something, or Julie, was nothing but a placeholder for the real thing, if you will. You know what I mean? Just as much as Ashley is needy of him, it's very clear that he's needy of her. I mean, let's be honest. And I'll say that it doesn't seem like she's sexually attracted to her brother. None of her mental things have said so, but there's definitely a dependency on him. And the death threats and stuff make it clear that, like I said earlier, she sees Andrew as her property. And that's just defending her territory. But to Andrew, I think it's a little bit deeper than that. It's clearly deeper than that. Found Ashley in the closet. There you are, you menace. Ta-da! I'm missing that limb you cooked. I figured you'd have it. It's in your stomach, right? And mine. Are you going to cut me up to get it? I'd rather not. What do you need it for, anyway? There's plenty of limbs right behind you. That's true. Got a severed limb. Well met, young Graves. Dost thou reckon my mortal frame was consumed by the flames? Forsooth, I do not. Methinks the innards of a freezer doth not combust. Perchance it may cook, but not burn. I knoweth not. Verily, the most foolish deed thou hast ever committed was to leave my own remains in thy own dwelling. Praise the heavens that some soul sought to protect themselves and kindled a flame which engulfed all. Thy possesses the absent limb, yet it doth not belong to me. Perchance it is of little consequence to thee. Placed all severed limbs in the freezer. This reminds you of something. Oh, this is the girl, isn't it? Yeah, he doesn't like this. He's biting down on his hand. He doesn't want to look. He's pacing back and forth. Okay, we opened it. Rise and shine, Nina. Oh, that was her name. Did you have a fun night? If you don't remember, this is the scene from the first episode. I sure hope you learned your lesson. There's no answer. Huh, guess she's still sleeping. Leyley kicks the crate. Wake up, sleepyhead. Come on, don't. You open the crate. Oh. Oops. Okay, look at that face on both of them. I think that sums this up very well between their morals and stuff, or at least at this younger stage. Andrew is sickened. He's literally got his hand over his mouth like he's about to throw up. Ashley is looking over his shoulder nonchalantly. She looks completely unfazed by what she's done. I mean, Andrew has literally, he looked at 3 corpses and his ex-girlfriend and literally said he has no regrets, no remorse. about any of those killings or how that relationship ended. But this is the first time we see that he does have like a glimmer of light left in his soul, or at least at this point in his life, he wasn't corrupted. She doesn't even care. That's pretty. What made her that? Wait, what? Why is she dead? How did? What? That can't be right. What's going on? Whatever. If you're so weak that you die just like that, then clearly nature doesn't want you to live. Shut up. Just shut up. Forget this. Let's just leave her here. Since you took the stick off, it looks like she went there on her own anyway. No, it doesn't. Why would she have clawed at the crate until her fingernails split if she was there willingly? Oh well. It's not like anyone knows she's here. Let's just leave her. No, it'll start rotting. And someone will come looking for her and find her. I mean, her family's already looking for her. It's only a matter of time until they come check here. So what do we do then? Fuck. Let's just hide it then. What? If no one knows, then it's not a problem. They're going to know, Leyley. They'll find the body and they'll know. And they'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life. Me too. It's fine if it's the both of us. Okay, this again speaks on her mind. To her, it's okay to be put in prison as long as she's with him. You know, it's okay. If anything, that's even better because they're literally locked in a cell and nobody can get to him, almost. So I'm putting this together from my mind, piecing it together. So she literally committed murder just so that she could go to prison with her brother and have further control over him. This is the way it looks like. No, you don't. You fucking idiot. Don't you get it? Girls and guys don't go to the same prison. They're going to take you away from me. Okay, that shows a little bit more about his mind, too. So even back then, the dependency issues was there. He's concerned about being taken away from her, and she's only concerned with getting closer to him. How was I supposed to know that? You figure something out then, since you're so smart. Okay, let's just, move her somewhere. Yes, a grave. Let's dig her up a grave for her. Alright, where? Anywhere in the forest should be fine. I mean, there's a park right outside. Yeah, that's probably fine. But first we need to wrap her up in something. Because no one can see us carry her there. There's a cloth. This one's too big and heavy. This will have to do. Got the tarp. You wrap Nina's corpse inside the tarp and carry her away. I couldn't find a shovel, but I figured these wooden planks work too. I mean, they're kind of shovelly. Just watch for splinters. Splinters are the least of my worries right now. Let's pick a good, easy-to-dig spot. Got a wooden plank. This looks easy. Maybe here. There doesn't seem to be any roots in the way. I'm tired. Yeah, this is way harder than I thought it would be. Isn't this deep enough already? A grave should be 6 feet, right? Forget it. She fits in here just fine. Okay, fine. You and Leyley push the body into its grave. Crap, this doesn't look natural at all. Looks fine to me. No, there can't be this. It's too obvious of a spot. It needs to be hidden, too. Want to hide it with some leaves and such? Got some foliage. I need more. Got some more foliage. Need more. Okay, that's gotta be enough. No, I need more. Got more foliage. There. Oh yeah, this looks so much better, huh? Also, all this is getting blown away by the next breeze. There's gotta be something here to hold them in place. The rocks. No. Oh, maybe that big rock. Yeah, got the stone. There. Nice, makes me want to write her name on it. Out of the question. I wasn't going to do it, I was just saying. What is it now? She's hidden. What if they find her? What if a police dog digs her up? Listen, forget it. I can't. Of course you can. Did you know that if you don't think about something for a really long time, it's like it never happened? Because you can't remember it anymore. Let's forget all about it. Leyley, I need to know you won't say anything to anyone. Promise me this stays between us. I just said we'll forget all about it. You say one thing and do another. Promise me that this time you'll, honest to God, keep your mouth shut. I promise. I won't say anything. Hell, I'll never even say her name again. What was it anyway? I don't remember anymore. Ugh. There. It'll be fine. Just kidding. I'm going to tell on you. If you won't do what I say, I'll tell everyone all about what you did. Who's going to play with you if I'm in jail? I'll send you letters. I can't read your crappy handwriting. Guess you'll have to do what I say then. Otherwise, you'll be all alone in prison. I'm your best friend from now on. You already were, Leyley. Don't lie to me. I'm not, I think. Whatever, it's you and me now. No one else will like you, because you're bad. You're a bad person, Andy. But I won't tell anyone. Of course not. You'd be in trouble too. So what? No one likes me anyway. Okay, that's interesting. If you'll notice, she wanted to go to prison with him, but now that she can't go to prison, she's manipulating him. She's literally saying, nobody likes me. You have to like me. You have to do what I say, or else I'll send you to prison. You know, the way she controls him is interesting. And she's saying he's the bad guy. Yes, he helped her, and yes, he is accountable. But she's the one who did it. But that's fine, because you'll be around now. God, you're stupid. Stupid girl. I've been here this whole time. None of this needed to happen. You could have just... I know you don't like me. Okay, again, that's interesting. I don't know if it's her insecurity or maybe he doesn't like her, but to her, this needed to happen. You can see she was literally willing to kill somebody to keep them close. To her, she has to have him. It's a desperation thing. Andy, I know, but that doesn't matter anymore, because from now on, no one will like you either. So let's be friends, okay? Be my friend, or else. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Really? Then from now on, let's always be together. You had a million things you wanted to say to this creature, none of which were pleasant. But absolutely nothing came out of your mouth. Several days went by without a hitch. Can I eat your ice cream? Okay, this is the same apartment they were living in, so they've lived there since they were kids. Go for it. Huh? Really? I can't seem to eat anything lately. Nom nom. Why do they have to put this jam thing in strawberry ice cream? It's gross. I wish there's no jam. You wish you had the capacity to care. Has anyone asked you about things? Yeah, my teacher asked everyone in class. Some officers came by too. And did you say anything? Nope, I only asked Julia if she was expecting to see anyone the other day. Okay, so yeah, this is the same Julia. So... okay, so that's also an interesting psychology. Ashley's 20. Andrew's 22. He's 2 years older than her, which means he's 2 grades higher than her. Now, if you do the psychology here, again, not only is he dating a girl that looks like his sister, but she's the same age as his sister, went to school with his sister. You know, there's nothing wrong with dating a girl 2 years younger. I mean, he's 22, she's 20. That's more than a fine age gap, in my opinion. But just, it's the psychology of it's his sister. You know, it all ties in to her. It's a strange thing. Why? You know, because a certain someone told her mom she went to study with Julia. So I thought maybe she told Julia she's going to come see you instead. Well, did she? I don't know, because I didn't want to just come out and ask. But Julia said she was visiting family that day, so I doubt she had any idea. Your promises mean fucking nothing. Huh? Why are you being so cold to me? You're worse than you were before, jackass. I gave you my ice cream, yet I'm a jackass. Ah, wait, I see how this is. You're still pining for that bitch. Now, and I see the way she words this. I could almost do a psychology episode. She says pining for that bitch. Meaning that he had a crush. It wasn't just... So, I don't know if this is true or not, because this is her wording. So, she didn't just kill Nina because it was a way to be close to Andrew. She killed her because he had a crush on her. Oh, yeah, and it did say that she had a crush on him. So, that was about making sure that anyone he loved other than her was out of the picture. Here we fucking go again. She's dead, yet you're still all about her, aren't you? It's never good enough. What a snake. I bet she died on purpose. I need a knife. Where are you going? You pick a knife from the sink and give it a quick wash. So what am I going to do? What are you doing with that knife? Briefly, you wonder if killing her would be worth it. Okay, now this is another interesting psychology bit. They're like 10 or under here. You know, or at least I'd say he's 10 and she's 8. He's willing to kill his sister. I mean, yes, I'd say maybe that first murder affected him. Clearly it has. It's a matter of conscience, and maybe he thinks killing her would be a thing to save the world. But, you know, he's cold. Man, I'm going to make a blood oath with you. But in return, you have to promise me something too. Okay. Keep my secret and I'll keep you company. And what if I don't? Yes. Huh, you're all bark. You wouldn't do anything. If you ruin my life anyway, what reason is there for me to keep up appearances? Moreover, I'm doing this for you. Then what happens if you break the promise? I won't if you won't. I'm not buying that. Leyley, you are a miserable, loathsome being that has wormed its way into every aspect of my life. And for that, my heart will always have a rotten, moldy sore spot just for you. Okay, the way he words that's interesting. He didn't say like he's not saying it's like a soft spot for her, a tender spot. He means detestable, you know, like rotten and moldy, you know, you think black. You know, he means what he's saying is she's the black on his soul, the black in his heart. You know, that's an interesting way of wording that. Make of that what you will. I mean, I'll take it, but sheesh. Gently, you asshole. They cuss a lot to be kids. How does one cut someone gently? A better man would know. Whatever. And thus she forever keeps her mouth shut. Only as long as you keep your eyes closed. Let no hussy steal your gaze. It's just us now. Okay, so I get why he marked her mouth, because, you know, speak no evil. But she marked his eyes. She literally wants his eyes only on her. That's, again, very interesting. I said I'd be around. I never said there wouldn't be others. Wait, no, I want a do-over. Too late. A promise is a promise. Andy, that's not fair. Don't be like that. I'll make you a priority, just not the only. Okay, so again, he can have other people in his mind, but she can. That's not enough. Why can't you just kill our parents? Hold on. That's not what. That's not what she said back then. Do it for your cute little sister. I know you want to. Kill them to solve all of your problems. Okay, so now this is changed. Kill them to feel something. Okay, she's waking him up or something. Kill them for food. Okay, she's gone full cannibal. Kill them to avoid the things I'll do to you if you don't. So she woke you. What's that supposed to mean? Look who's awake. Good morning. Or night. It's still nighttime. What do you want, you little creep? To offer Mom and Dad to the demon. Right now. Right now, while they're asleep. We'll set up the ritual and do it. I've given you plenty enough time to figure this out, yet you haven't. So now we're doing it my way. Okay. Oh my efforts were far more effective than I thought. Welcome back, Andy. That's not it. But you have a point that Mom might snitch on us. I knew that even before we got out of our apartment. I don't know why I let myself think anything else after talking to her. It's because at your core, you're a soft, gooey marshmallow. If it weren't for me, all kinds of vile women would have gobbled you up already. Okay, again, notice how she speaks. Every woman is vile, a hussy, a whore, you know. And look how she's laying on him now at this point. She's very intimate contact. She's up in his face. She's literally got her arm resting on his chest and another one, you know, her fingers trailing up his shoulder. And now she's kissing him, or biting him. And he's happy with it. What are you doing? A demonstration. And now she's actually left marks on his face. God, you're so fucking dumb. I should... Andrew, are you still awake? Yeah, why are you still up? I thought you had work tomorrow. I wanted to talk to you without Ashley. It's not really a good time right now. Okay, before we continue this conversation, what would have happened if she hadn't come in there? Because, let's be honest here, she literally was kissing his face, or biting him, and he had a hold of her. You know, what was about to happen there? And it wasn't like there was like a pause or a delay or anyone thinking, like him thinking anything in his head, like I shouldn't do this or not. And she didn't seem to hesitate, so what was about to happen there? Look, I know it's late, but this is important. I've been thinking things over, and I believe I owe you an explanation. That's alright, I really don't need to know, I'm really tired. Andrew, I understand if you're angry, but at least listen. The whole situation with Ashley was... Oh. Oh, go on, Mom. Don't mind little old me. Okay, and... Again, look at her position. And he's got the pillow between his legs. Okay, so it looks like he's trying to hide something. And it looks... Okay, the way this looks, it doesn't look good. For the love of God, this had better not be what it looks like. Haha, whatever. How does this look to you? Where'd you get... What's it look like now, Mom? Ashley, come on. You know there ain't any bullets left in that gun, but your mom sure doesn't. Ashley, put that away. There's no need for this. Be quiet and start walking. We're going to the basement. And don't get any funny ideas, because I will shoot. Andrew, go get a rope or something. I'm tying this bitch up. And don't kill Dad. You did not need to be told that. Your mom's purse. Got a bit of cash. It's nowhere near enough for you. Rope. Oh, yeah, there's rope in her closet. Oh, he's asleep. Let's save the game here. Quite the heavy sleeper, this one. There's some rope in the closet along with other equipment. I wonder if this is fine. As you untangle the rope from everything else... Ah, shit. Nice one, Butterfingers. Son? What are you doing? Sorry, I needed to, There's absolutely no good explanation as to why you're rummaging through their sex toys. And the truth, I want to tie Mom up. Doesn't sound any better. I want to fuck myself? Oh, yeah, that'll do. Where's your mother? She went to get something from the basement. Actually, I think she could use some help. Confused, your father goes to check on your mother. Got rope. Maybe you should hang yourself with it. Yeah, I would after that explanation. Honey, is everything alright? You take out your cleaver. What's going on? Andrew, weren't you supposed to be masturbating? Also, he has pink eyes like his daughter. Okay, so she gets her eyes from her dad and he gets his eyes from his mom. Just walk down, slow and steady. You tie up your father with a rope. You can't but help to notice some old rope burns on his wrist. Better not dwell on it, as you'd rather not visualize how they came to be. Andrew, I'm just checking if she has something on her. Well, does she? No. Don't move. Don't scream. I'll shoot. Why are you doing this? Don't talk either. Just shut up and wait. Why are you here? Did you find anything to tie her up with yet? Oh, I gotta find something else. What else is there? You turn the handle, but no water comes out. I guess I need to find more rope? Where would there be the phone your mother never calls you with? A purse. Vinegar. Christmas lights. I guess that'll do. You tied your mom up using the Christmas lights, so this is what your life has come to. Alright, good. Now, do you remember how to form the... Hold up. Mom, what's this pen? What's the pen for your credit card? Is that what this is about? Money? You go this far just for a quick buck? What's the pen and where's the card itself? It's in my purse. She tells you the pen, you scribble it down on a note. Okay, I'm gonna go try this now. Ashley, you stay here and don't do nothing. That depends on them. If she gave you the wrong pen and you end them, then what? Again, it depends on if they behave or not. Alright, I'll be quick. I'm going to update my save. Got the credit card. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing here? Get back downstairs. They're not going to try anything. It only takes one of them to start screaming for this whole thing to blow up in our faces. It's amazing how cooperative a person is with a gun pointed at them. Yeah, so go point it and I'll be right back. It's just... Come on, out with it. I need to get going. You're with me on this, right? Sacrificing them. Didn't I already say so? Well, you have this habit of flip-flopping. Lee. Fuck. Look, just trust me, Ashley. We're doing this. Now, look, he almost called her Leyley. So even he is kind of reverting to type. You're the best. Come back soon. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. And again, now he's hugging and kissing her. Now we're playing as Ashley. While Andrew's picking up the money, you decide to set up the ritual. Or at least what you remember of it. Let's see, I think it involved blood, candles, and cannibalism. Music, runes, and a book. Well, there was a song the code just kept blaring. I hope it wasn't too important since I don't have that here. There's also those runes on the floor and a book. No, wait, the book was just instructions. It wasn't for the ritual itself. You wish you had the book with you right now. Whatever, I can start with the runes. First things first, I need some blood to draw with. Two human-shaped sacks of blood set on the floor. You have nothing to cut them with. I like how her music's cheerier than his. Got a kitchen knife. Alrighty, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to cut one of you, draw some blood. And if you scream, I'll blow both of your brains out. How about that? Just take the money and go. What do you need our blood for? Oh, so now you care what I'm about. Don't you fucking act like I haven't tried with you, Ashley. You're the one who shut me out. But even then, I stuck my neck out for you all this time. Oh, like when you left me to starve for 3 months. Was that you looking out for me? Aw, gee, thanks. You know damn well what I'm talking about. I never told anyone what you two psychos did to that little girl. So she knew about the murder. So no wonder she was okay with her kids being gone. Said they were a blessing in disguise being gone. So she knew that her children were murderers and didn't turn them in. I guess that is a sign of love if I've ever seen one. What are you talking about? Take your meds. I know you and Andrew did something to that classmate of yours who went missing. I knew it the second she's found dead near that warehouse you used to play at. Whatever. If I didn't love you, I could have ridden myself of you then and there. When it comes to being a mother, I'm a fucking saint, Ashley, a saint. Ah, yes, the patron saint of covering one's own ass. Do you have any idea what they would have done to you if they found out? Now then, you paragons of virtue, let's see whose blood I should use. Which one do you cut? Cut mother, cut father. The dad seems like an alright dude, I'll cut the mom. Ugh, honey. It's fine, don't worry about me. Yeah, she wouldn't worry about you in return. Got the blood. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, something like this. Now let's finish drawing this masterpiece. Look, Ma, I drew a circle. Do you even know what a circle is? Because that's not that. That is more of an oval. The nerve of you. You never... No, don't let her get a rise out of you now. Candles. Candles, candles. I like how the mom, even though she's tied up, getting cut and everything, has the time to make fun of Ashley. You can tell they don't have a good relationship. I mean, I guess how could you with a psycho under your roof? Okay, where would the candles be? I guess down in the basement? Got the candles, okay. I guess place them at the corners here. Alright, that's all the candles I had. And look at the heart when he comes in the room. Welcome back. Andrew, give us a hug. You have a draw limit on your card. I do? You do. I can only get a couple $100 before it locked me out. Huh. Suck it, bitch. Being insufferable runs in the family. Yeah, well, guess what? Now we all have to witness... Now we all get to witness the wonders of customer service. Get up, you have a call to make. Ashley, you take her to the phone. You draw your gun. Off we go. You're in luck, as the customer service line is just open for the day. Yet somehow there's already a 1,000,000-hour wait, so guess what? You wait. Please hold, a representative will be with you as soon as possible. Please hold, a representative will be with you as soon as possible. They both, I do like how they both have that same look on their faces. They look a lot alike. The only difference is she's got some bags under her eyes. But I mean, they got the same eyelashes, the same face. They even wear their hair up in a ponytail. Please hold her. Roughly a quarter millennia later, Mother gets a hold of someone. I'm sorry, just let me confirm. You said you want to remove the draw limit altogether? That is what I said, yes. Wow, that's crazy. What if your card gets stolen? Indeed. I'm not at all being held at gunpoint here. There we go, you're gold. Is there anything else I can help you with? Apparently not. Alright then, you have a nice day, Miss Graves. Now it's back to the basement with you. Don't think for a second I didn't see the stunt you're trying to pull there. It was just small talk. The card should be freed now. Unlike your mother, whom Andrew quickly ties back up. I was looking at what you set up here. Let's just say it's not quite there, is it? Yeah, I don't remember what the little runes look like anymore. God, your memory is such shit. I already figured as much, so I sketched them out for you. Why didn't you just draw the runes themselves? There's blood right there. Because you might have had a good reason for not drawing them yet. Alright, fair, whatever. Give me the card and I'll go pick up the rest of the money. I really don't like the idea of you wandering around all by yourself this hour. It's already morning, though. Well, yeah, but, I mean, still. Just hand me the card. Actually, can I leave Andrew alone with Mom and Dad? Who knows what they'll say to him? And he's wishy-washy enough as it is. Ashley? You wonder if you can trust him enough to leave him alone with your parents. Okay, so yeah, save the game here. Trust him or fuck that? I guess trust him. Just give me the card. I'll go get the money. Please be careful. Aren't I always? When are you ever? See you later. It'll be fine. He won't turn on me as long as I have the trinket. You are Andrew. There's nothing you can do about the missing audio, but at least you can draw the missing runes. Now, where did Ashley get all this blood? A sketch of a rune. So, when do I start drawing them? Got blood. Is she making you do this? No. Are you going to kill us? Come on, of course not. Technically, anyway. Then what's all this witchcraft-looking nonsense? Just let her scare you a little. We'll leave you alone after that. How about it? It's hard to say whether she believes you or not. There was something I tried to talk to you about earlier. I don't really care, honestly. About Ashley. What is it? I wanted to apologize to you. For always making you look after her. That was wrong of me. It's fine. Can you imagine what it was like for me back then? When I was your age, I was already stuck with a 7 and a 5-year-old to care for. Okay, so 7-year-old, so he's 22, so 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. So she was 15 when she had him? Man, no wonder she's kind of a absentee mom. Or, I mean, it seems like they kind of had a lack of parental supervision. You think you'd fared better than me? I wouldn't know. This isn't an excuse, mind you, it's an explanation. I never hated you, I was just a fuck-up. Well, at least she admits it. Don't say that, honey, we did fine. Huh, so fine, look where we are right now. Anyway, you were such an easy child, I thought we'd be just fine having another. I wasn't counting on Ashley to be so... I'm sorry I made you raise her. So yeah, he pretty much brought her up. I thought you were getting along, so I didn't want to see what was happening. And for that I apologize. It's all my fault. I apologize. Well, it is what it is. It doesn't have to be. I think we can still sort this out. Is that right? If it's money you need, I can help you get a job. They're hiring at your company, aren't they, love? That's right, if I put in a good word for you, you're good as hired. Be forewarned, though, they get a lot of difficult customers there, but I know you can handle it. Should be easy after handling Ashley all this time. What do you say? Okay, now, this is the part where clearly I think the game branches off. This is what would be the good ending here. I mean, you look at it and honestly say, what is the good ending here? I don't think that the parents are going to get out of this, or I think if Andy does try to save them, Ashley will die. And I'm not going to say that's exactly a bad ending here, but will that trigger like the bad ending to protect the parents, or will that trigger the good ending if he lets them die? I mean, I feel like this is kind of like his soul on the line. This is the last bit of good and evil fighting within him. But, I mean, at the same time, can they be trusted? I mean, let's be honest, they filed for his death. They're not just his death, her death certificate, his death certificate 3 months ago. It makes you wonder what's going on here. So I'm going to decline. Well, about Ashley, I wish you wouldn't talk about her that way. Let's not fight. There's a solution here somewhere, I'm sure. What were those death certificates about anyway? It's a life insurance scam, nothing more. How's that work? There's this doctor, well, a surgeon actually. After they told us you'll be stuck in that apartment, we got redirected to him. And as far as the records go, you died from the parasites. I didn't even know I had any life insurance. Well, I got it for you two after you got quarantined. It's kind of curious if they let you do that. So then when we died, were you in on it? Of course not. I thought you died. You said your bodies... They said your bodies had to be burned because of the parasites. That's why I never got to confirm it myself. Ah. She's full of shit. Where are you going? I have to finish setting up things for her. Oh, come on, forget this nonsense. We can sort the documents out. Hell, you can even live here if that doesn't work out. You can leave this whole mess behind you just like that. That's okay, I'm not really interested. What? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you not? Ah, I get it. You fucker. Okay, I think she figured it out. I mean, I don't... Do they? Or is she just saying this? Because, I mean, it certainly does look like they... What? Oh, that's disgusting, Andrew. She's your sister, for God's sake. I haven't done anything. What the hell, Mom? Then what does she give you that makes it worth all this? Well, that's none of your business, is it? I knew something was off. How did I fuck up so bad? I'm the worst mother ever. No, I mean, yes you are, but I never. So, okay, yeah, I'm back. Now of all times. And, of course, she doesn't make it look any better. I got the money. Did you miss me, handsome? Did you? Okay, yeah. Oh, man, if they didn't do nothing, she could never convince that mom that she didn't now. Yeah, look at that. I want to die. Whatever, summon the fucking demon already. So eager. Let's see if it shows up, though, since there's no music. Wait, what are you talking about? Quiet, you. I'm still armed. Andrew, light the candles. Alright, get to it. You are Ashley. Okay. Ahem. Hello? Hello, Mr. and Miss Demon. I'm sorry I don't have the mood music, but I have the other stuff you asked for. There's no answer. Maybe if I sing something. Please don't. Mercifully, the demon shows up to spare everyone from the second-hand embarrassment. Ah! Torso. What the fuck is that? I offer those two. Their screaming is short-lived as the demon steals their souls. Huh, I wonder if I should feel something. Yeah, man, I mean, I know she doesn't like her mom. But, man, she doesn't even feel any... And she's saying that out loud. Well, anyway, so the music wasn't needed to summon you after all. Why'd I have to play it last time, then? The circle is hard to find. Sound is easy to follow. However, you have my talisman now. It makes you easy to find. Speaking of which, a deal's a deal. Charge it up, please. Your trinket works again. Thank you. What? Hello. This is the brother. That's right, my pride and joy. And no, you can't have his soul, it's mine. Notice how she says that. It's hers. It's not like, you know, you can't have it or nothing. He's not part of the deal. It's mine. I will see you again, Torso. Sure, I'll make another offering once the trinket needs to be charged again. I will summon you. Bring this one with you. What? Me? Why? Okie dokie. Bye-bye. She's so casual talking to a demon. And that's that. The trinket is charged. What did it mean it'll summon you? Who cares? What do we do about the bodies? Who cares, she says. Are you kidding me? The bodies, Andy. Focus. Right, the bodies. Well, on one hand, we didn't kill them. But on the other hand, them having gone missing would definitely be better for us. Maybe they just fucked off somewhere. Who knows? Meanwhile, if there's a murder investigation... Right, so let's make them disappear. Right, we can start by chopping them up. Can't we just dump them in the ocean or something? No, Ashley, we're going to make them vanish, not wash up ashore somewhere. Notice how he didn't stop her from saying Andy that time, so now he has fully become Andy. He's become what she's always wanted. How do we go about this? We can't leave a mess behind. Well, there's a drain right there. Ah, right you are. See, I'm not a dumbass all the time. No, just dumb and an ass. Oh, wow, check out this smart ass right here. Andrew is untying the parents, but stops. Wait, what? What's this? Is Dad breathing? You take a look and sure enough his chest is moving ever so slightly. Ah, he is. Mom too. You try various things but nothing gets a response from your parents, yet their hearts still beat, their lungs still draw air. Oh God, what's this? Maybe losing your soul just turns you into a vegetable. That can't be. The cultist died and the warden too. Well, I mean, did you actually check? I sure didn't. I just went to town and started shopping. No. Please tell me he wasn't still alive when we ate him. What the fuck is so funny about this? Oh, come on now. I'm sure he died pretty quickly from blood loss. I like how it doesn't bother her that she might have ate somebody while they're still alive. If not, you ripping his head off must have done the trick. It'll be the same with these two. Get cutting. This changes everything, doesn't it? You want to leave them like this? They're not getting their souls back. Though if you want to leave them to starve, I'm all for it. Wouldn't it be a little poetic? I'm sure you'd like that. I don't know. I need to think. Oh, come on. Where are you going? No, Andrew. Look there for a sec. What? Oh. So she just stabs her mom. You get your father, too. What are you doing? There, all dead. Now tell me again how I always make you do the dirty work. He'll bitch and moan. Surely he'll bitch and moan as per usual. But you did not miss that sigh of relief. So it's... Anyway, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies over to the shower. Alright, I'll start cutting. You guide the blood into the drain with the shower head. Gotcha. Whoa, what? Stop, it's flooding. Huh? Oh, what the hell? Gross. Oh, great, the drain is clogged up. And the lid is screwed shut. I need a screwdriver. You just keep chopping the bodies. I'll get you something to unclog the drain with. Okay, after we get this, we need to stop. This is where the tools are, isn't it? Nope. Maybe over here? Got the vinegar. Need a screwdriver. Toolbox, okay. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. I guess we'll have to finish this at a later time. So far, interesting game. Like I said, there's a lot of psychology. Now that we've seen the girlfriend and seen how they interact with one another, even the mom thought they were screwing. He denies it, and maybe he's telling the truth. But, you know, it's pretty obvious that there's an attraction there, at least on his end. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening.